Join Lori Moore as she disconnects from technology and reconnects with the hands-on projects she loves. She might just inspire you to spend more time offline too.
Hey, it's Lori, and this week on More Time Offline, I'm going to show you how to make a bow. Last week I did my wreath refresh and I made bows to stick on them, and I thought, what a great idea. They can be used for a number of things. I make them to put on my wreaths, but Easter's coming up. If you want to decorate your Easter baskets, these can be done in any color and any size, and they just really jazz things up. Another thing, if you are one of my promotional products industry friends, you could get custom made ribbon that has your company name or logo on it and create these to put on gifts that you give out to your customers. So just another thought there. All you need, ribbon. It is a wired ribbon. That's important because it helps to give your bow some shape and it's easier to work with. So ribbon, you're gonna need a pair of sharp scissors, and you're just gonna need a piece of wire so you can hold your ribbon together and then have something to attach it with when you're done. So that's it. 3 things, super easy. I like my bows to be fluffy and really kind of big. So if you want yours to be less full, just use less ribbon. I'm going to do about 3 arms lengths. That's 2. Close enough. All right, cut that off. I'm gonna show you another quick trick before we get started. If you fold your ribbon in half, like this, and cut it at an angle like so, and then you open it up, you have the, do you see the little like kind of, I don't know, triangle-y ends to it. It makes it look a little bit fancier. All right, step 1, once you have cut your ribbon and you have your piece of wire over to the side, you are just going to fold your ribbon in half and find the center of it. It looks like about the center of mine. And then it's as simple as this. You're gonna start folding. So I just made a loop and then I'm going to loop back. You can make these as wide or as short as you want. That will kind of determine the size of your bow. And I'm gonna work with one side of the ribbon first, and I'm just going to keep folding and collecting. Every maybe 3 passes or so, I'm gonna just kind of squish these down to make sure that they're all staying about the same size, because they start to get a little wonky as you keep going. I'm gonna go as far as I want. You just have to leave some for the tail of your bow. So if you want a longer tail, then stop a little bit shorter. If you're good with a shorter tail, then you can go a little bit further. Totally up to you and your preference. Then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the other side. Same thing, and then I'm gonna leave that. So there you have it. Next, squeeze very tightly in the center. You're gonna kind of squish all of this together. And then you're gonna take your wire, and I like to wrap this around a couple of times just to make sure that it's nice and tight and secure. And then I'm going to just twist. Now for the fun part. All right, now you're just going to, I will need to trim this after because they are a little uneven there. This part, you just take your loops that you created and you start to open them up. I have a lot here. You don't have to worry so much about placement at first, just kind of get them open and see what you're working with. And then you can start to tug on them a little, twist them, and kind of get them into the position and the shape that you want. And there you have it. I hope I've inspired you to spend a little more time offline this weekend. Maybe go make a bow, make a wreath, start decorating Easter baskets. I don't know.